I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 7. Now, here's McDaniels. Pass to Randall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. The shot, no good. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Bain. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Rudy Gobert
Get the
with
fuck
the
out
rebound.
of here.
Siakam against Randall. Gobert down low.
Thank you.
Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
Yes, garbage. Garbage juice.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Halliburton passes to MP. Here's Nembhard. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nesmith. Launches a 3. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now we get a chance to look at Tyrese Halliburton.
Great showing for him last season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists last year. He did a great job of setting the pace, finding the open man, making the simple delivery.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Conley gets the bucket.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots.
Conley
has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Halliburton passes to MP to end the cold streak, and the dunk by MP. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. And the story just about writes itself.
Gobert, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You gotta stay on your feet.
Timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP passes to Shepard. MP against Reed. Here's Payne. Reed with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 8. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Dillingham with it. He's covered by McConnell. 5 to shoot. Randall no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Catherine passes to Bain. McConnell with it. Back to MP. Oh, get up, MP!
Woo. And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Randall. Picked by Reed. That one's good, just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
McConnell kicks to MP. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Here's Randall, following the basket by MP. It's stolen by Shepard. A free for DiVincenzo.
Great effort from MP. We don't see that a ton from players his age.
Oh, yeah.
And they double up MP. Siakam finds Bain. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Mathurin, good. Here's Randall. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
Now, here's Reed.
What?
Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Screen by MP. McConnell kicks to Bain.
Good pass.
And they're unable to get the time basket there. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Dillingham. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Indiana Pacers.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
And now we get to check out. That is more than enough.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Oh! While starting the second half with
Little-ass boy.
Positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the
Get that shit out of here.
NBA expansion, we might have to pump the
Get that
brakes.
shit out of here,
The
boy.
number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Unable to get that
Gobert,
one.
weak ass.
Good defense by MP.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's good.
Let's go.
Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Edwards, no good.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy, missing 4 in a row to start the third.
Pass to Nembhard.
Stop moving, Diggs.
Here's Neesmith. They get it back.
Hey!
MP throws it down.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Deflects the pass. And
Get that shit out of here.
reception by MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Halliburton against Conley. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
MP outside. Halliburton on the wing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Randall passes to Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Inside. He throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Oh, shit.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Randall. Back to Gobert. MP grabs the miss. Baines got 11 rebounds in the game. Halliburton finds MP.
Hey! Get your ass off the court, nigga. You need to get off the court.
Some hang time.
You weak as fuck.
Puts a little cherry
You
on the
weak as
top of that
fuck.
slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Has to go
You weak as fuck. Get off the court. You don't belong in the NBA.
And here's Edwards. Edwards drills the three.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Indiana.
Indiana trailing here. Nembhard the pass to MP.
Oh my God.
And the shot
You're so
goes down.
garbage. You're so
MP's got
garbage.
22 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Randall dishes to Gobert.
You're so garbage.
To Conley. This one for three. The Pacers pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Y'all so garbage. Get your little ass off of me.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many points.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
I was on fire.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a
Oh my
chance
God.
to get easy points,
You're not a rim
they
protector,
just
nigga.
jump at it. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards just makes it look simple inside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back to you guys.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And here is Bane. 26 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Sometimes you have...
Fuck you take me out the game for? I'm the nigga that...
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Reed against Bane. Siakam off the pick from Bane. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Willingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo.
No!
And it's Clark in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Down low, here's MP.
Oh!
Jumped by MP.
He
Oh!
led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Randall. Over Siakam. Randall no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Siakam passes to Bane. Toppin, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall against Siakam. 11 feet away. Randall no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And
Come on.
yes, it's good. Now
Come on.
just a
I'm
5-point
MVP this year.
Timberwolves lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Clark. The trade. Pacers with the rebound. Payne looking around. Shoots over Reed. And he can't bank that one in. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now Dillingham. Reed with a screen on Mathurin. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. And Bain pulls it down.
You see.
Bain's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Help your man.
Sit out to Siakam. Toppin against Randall. Here's MP.
Hey!
And MP throws it down.
Ooh, you gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards has come in for Dillingham. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. In Indiana with the change here too. Halliburton's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. And Stan, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
That shit.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Kicks it out to MP. Halliburton outside to take the lead. Sinks the triple.
Let's go.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Edwards. Back to McDaniel. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Pacers with the lead. Payne kicks to Halliburton. Lets the three fly, and the Pacers have a 3.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Nembhard against Edwards. Shoots over Nembhard. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Edwards.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
MP with a screen on Conley. Here's MP. Feet away, and that one is good.
Somebody call my motherfucking mama, nigga.
Really helped them secure this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Randall. Off target from outside.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
MP outside. Stolen by Conley.
Shit.
Now Edwards.
Who's watching here?
Outside Conley. Gobert fires. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. That's another rebound.
And one.
After rebound.
On GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert.
Oh, I can't see shit.
Finish off an excellent lead pass.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert. A high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
No!
The three is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's
fucking Siakam on, drugs!
As he is, you need a defender who's equally good.
What is wrong, drugs, nigga?
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine.
2K, y'all know what the fuck y'all just did, bro.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
MP against Gobert. 6 to shoot. Kane. Gobert there for the rebound.
Ain't this some shit?
Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now McDaniel.
Please miss.
And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Now Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Bain. Here's Halliburton. And the three.
What are you doing?
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Gobert with a screen on Halliburton.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's McDaniels. And he does not hit. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Edwards. And he misses the J. And so the Pacers take the win. A narrow win under different circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. See you later.